Woman, how you doing? How you been? Hey, Lana. Hey, bro. Guys, hear me all right? Time to party. Hey, Dolly, how you doing? Beautiful day today. Couldn't have been nicer. Hey, Michael. Cookies and milk. There you go. Hey, Shabby, how you doing? Oh, lasagna, huh? You mailed me a slice? Thank you. Yeah, beautiful, man. I was down to that Nyanquig Wildlife Refuge, Lake Huron. So crazy beautiful day. Hey, Lane, how you doing? Went down to Bay City for a while. Oh, this guy, yeah, I got a couple videos going up that are, I think I mean, it doesn't take much to impress me when it comes to Mother Nature. So crazy beautiful. Yeah, me too. It was great. The sun was out. I was talking to the guy from the post office, and he caught a 33.5-inch pike, Little Long Lake ice fishing today. 8 pounds. Evidently, there's a way you can fillet pike. I didn't know that was possible. Maybe if they're that big. I thought they were too bony to eat. Met a nice couple that met at Notre Dame. He's an attorney. She's a school teacher. They got a place up on the bay, and they live in Flushing. Had a great conversation for about a half hour. Yeah, really was a good day. I fooled around with my GoPro. I got that GoPro down pretty good. I didn't take it today because I wanted to walk out on the point. I didn't want to spend time, and sure enough, there wasn't any floating ice, none. It was all open water, and then, you know, some frozen stuff around the beach. Dolly, you didn't make it up to Milo today, did you? Yeah, it was a nice day out, beautiful sky. Maybe your serotonin levels were high, perfect. Oh, next weekend. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I know it's probably a boring video to most people, but I wondered how they put that metal in the water. You know, this big corrugated metal for that pier. That thing that was that big thing on the top of the steel beam, it vibrates the metal into the water. I thought it'd be loud and pounding the hell out of it, but it's not. It just vibrates. It's a good idea. Perfect. It's a good idea. Serotonin's interesting. They blame it on a lot of things and say it improves your mood, but there are people with high levels of serotonin that are chronically depressed, and people that with low levels of serotonin that are chronically depressed. There's also a link with serotonin and migraine headaches. Yeah, I was over at Taos. Beautiful today. I walked down almost to the point. Beautiful, gorgeous. I get over there early, you know, sun coming up about 11. Yeah, it was a really nice day today. There are quite a few people over there today. There's a couple bird watchers over there. Yeah, it is. Yep. Dopamine. Yep. Hey, Bobbles, did you try that Penetrex yet? Did you put that on? Just go have them down LA. No, Bobbles bought some Penetrex. You're not getting yours till Monday, are you? Put on more, Bobbles. Put on more. Keep putting it on. Oh, okay. Mr. Hot Dog. No. I was a little sick of nachos. Nothing else good open. Plus, I can give Daisy part of the hot dog. I went down 13. Oh, okay. Oh, it was a great day today. Beautiful. How's it over there in Windsor? Things slow there downtown? Not much happening? Oh, okay. At least you should be getting a lot less air pollution from Zug Island. Oh, good, Bob. I was glad it worked. Good. No, I'm not going to head up north tomorrow. No, I'm going to stay around here probably. Hope I do. I don't know. I think tomorrow's supposed to be nice too, isn't it? I think it is. So nice today. Crazy weather. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I'll be down there. Yeah, I just haven't got around to doing it lately. Yeah, I'll be down there for sure. Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be about the same, a little cloudier though. Monday's going to be good. Yeah, I'll be definitely going down there. I got a bunch of packages. I don't know why these people keep sending these packages. I tell them not to. Yeah. Yeah, these mild winters, I don't really like them. Hardly any snow. Now they were fishing in Tawas Bay, the part that's close up to the marina. Hey, Superwoman. I didn't really check it out. There's a ton of people out there though. There's just a little area that's frozen. Yeah, this mild winter stuff sucks. It's really tough on like grouse and birds like that. They need the snow for insulation. The Sioux Locks closed down Friday for 3 months. Yeah, that's the way I am, Chammy. Yeah. Hey, H, how you doing? How's your day? You have a good day today? Hey, Faye, how you doing? Hey, Felicia, how you doing? How's it going? Yeah, you're right, Bubbles. That's true. Isn't that crazy? You know, when I was living downtown Chicago, we had a couple thunderstorms in January, snow and thunderstorms. Oh, that's good, Danny. Hey, Alley Cat, how you doing? Oh, an essay, huh? Yeah, I think of that sometimes. If you think about if it wasn't for deadlines, nobody'd ever finish anything. Yeah, my day was great. Beautiful, unusually beautiful day for January. Too warm and too sunny, but I'll take it. I went into Dunham's today. What a junk shop that is. That building looks like the inside like they haven't done anything in 50 years. And I also went in Dick's Sporting Goods, which was nice. Hey, Brenda, how you doing? Yeah, I've only seen that 2 times, Bubbles. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Worried about tornadoes in January. Yeah, deadline's true. There are some people that don't need one, but most do. 57. Oh, that's still cool. Oh, was it shabby, huh? Yeah, Sergeant, take care. Have a good night. Yeah, I've had that other vehicle for a few months. It's in my garage. Yep. Yeah, you'd think that though, Elizabeth, but the old adage is if you want to get something done, give it to a busy person. I bet people that are laid off with COVID, they get less done now than when they work 40 hours a week. So weird. Oh, 38, that's not bad. Oh, did they, LA? I think that's the first time I ever been in a Dick's. Hey, Penny. Oh, 55. Always, we're getting ripped off out of winter again. Sucks. This guy said this 33 and a half inch pike didn't hardly even put up a fight. Probably got COVID. Hey, Penny, you get much of that Islay scotch, that 10-year age scotch, or not really? Oh, no kidding. 50 bucks. Yeah, I looked at their prices. They seemed high to me. Yeah, you're right, Shammy. Marijuana smokers. Hey, Sean, how you doing? Yeah, you're probably right, Claudia. Oh, sorry about that, Danny. Oh, okay. What's your best seller, Penny? Do you have any Islay scotch? Heavily peated? The all-time selling scotch is Johnny Walker Red. Did you know that? It is expensive, isn't it, Elizabeth? Yeah, yeah. I think it's good scotch for the money. Yeah, you're right, Brenda. Yeah, yeah. Oh, is Neiman Marcus a lot? Well, all the fears, now the numbers have gone down with regard to restaurants and areas, but there's still a lot of people dropping off left and right. Oh, okay. You're right, Shaddy. So true. Yep. I was just talking to a buddy of mine. Him and his wife sold a house. It's about 150 grand left. They thought that they were going to build a house, themselves and save all this money. And they're about halfway through and they're already out of money. And they're conservative people. So they went to Lowe's to get a middle of the road estimate on kitchen countertop, not countertops, just the cabinets, the sinks, the cabinets only. How much you think it was? And this is for like 2,800 square foot house. I don't know how big the kitchen would be. How much you think the estimate was for these middle of the road countertop cabinets? Yeah, how about like 24 grand? Can you believe that shit? This is at Lowe's, for God's sakes. Everything is like so crazy expensive. Yeah, it's nuts. Oh yeah, I believe that. Yeah, they got a lot of weird rules up there in Grand Traverse County and that county next to it, Leelanau. When you go to start doing like granny flats and stuff, you wouldn't believe the bullshit you got to go through. It's not like the old days. Isn't that crazy, Superwoman? That's not even counting the countertops. Oh my God, that is nuts. I shit you not, I would eat on a card table. I mean, when I was young, I got caught up in that house thing for one time. Man, I learned my lesson then. Never again, no way. That's what I say, Flathead. Yeah, no way. Bathrooms too, they rip you off on. They did the same thing with pickup trucks. Pickup trucks used to just be a utility vehicle. You haul around hay and whatever else. Now they're like a Cadillac version of the pickup truck. They're all over up here sitting on lots for 60, 70 grand. You would have to be out of your damn mind. I'm not going to get the shot. Yeah. It is nuts, man. Oh, did you, Brennan? Yeah, take care of what you have. That's no kidding. I mean, building a new house almost seems cost prohibitive now. I mean, they're telling me what they're charging them for like concrete driveway and the roof and all this stuff. You think you're going to part it out and get competitive bids? Up in Grand Traverse County, it's kind of like a trendy area. You can't even get people to show up. You got to be kidding me, Shawnee. Yeah, it's nuts, man. Yeah, exactly right, Budmore. That's true. Yep. Yeah, probably do flathead. Plastic rims, plastic bumpers. Oh, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, I was down that Shaker Village when I was down there in Lexington. What a man, I love that Shaker architecture. I really do. The way they did things. Most time I go in a place, I don't really care. But that Shaker architecture just looks so functional, and it was that dark wood, and small windows, and these cool looking stairs. Looks like you could just like really live in it, and it wouldn't look like a worn out piece of junk in here. Yeah, I live my own. Yep, I do. Yeah. Yeah, I got a bondage chamber in the basement. Now it's hard to get anybody to show up for anything out there. Yeah, really nuts. Yeah, really crazy. I don't know. I can't figure out how most people hang in there, to tell you the truth. You go through these neighborhoods and these young people living in there and they're off because of COVID. They're living in a $500,000 house and they have new vehicles, probably leases. Hey, Mr. Train, how you doing? I mean, even to buy like a good steak now at the butcher, I'm talking about a decent steak, like a good ribeye or fillet or something like that. You're looking at 24 bucks, buying it yourself and cooking it. Seriously. Last few I bought 21, 23, 24, like 15 ounces. Crazy. Yeah, you'd like it, Elizabeth. Bet your eyes wouldn't be sore. Yeah, crazy. Hey, little Nitty, how you doing? Speaking of Nitty, people, I think it's with good intentions. Hey, Cynthia, how you doing? People have good intentions and they want to let me know with some of these other crazy channels that are talking shit about me. I never go on them. I never answer their emails. But I did get two brief clips today from Debbie's channel. I guess her mom's about ready to throw her out. You can't blame the poor woman. Here you got this 50-year-old woman that has zero interest in working, sitting around talking about smoking dope, probably the worst mother in the world, doesn't contribute, doesn't have any money, tying up the internet all day long, and she can't figure out why she doesn't want her around there any longer. It's because she's just lazy ass that has no motivation. Wants to sit around and talk like a valley girl, making these stupid ass videos, thinking she's going to get rich on YouTube. I mean, that's a no-brainer. Even her own mom's had it with her. And this nutty nitty, this guy runs around with calling all the women down there whores and prostitutes, and he can't figure out why nobody wants to watch his channel, calling me a murderer. He can't figure out why there's hate on his channel. I mean, this clown runs around with a half of Vicodin in his pocket, driving a tricycle, thinking he's a big drug kingpin in Detroit. Another bum that just has no clue about how he's perceived. He has a dead channel. His jokes would be funny as hell if you were about 13 years old. I mean, this guy is seriously off his rocker. Yeah, and these people can't figure out why their channel's not getting better. That's how stupid they are. Yeah, that's not even his name. He latches on to anything he can to try and make it look like he's this big gangster in Detroit. I mean, this is a Pee Wee Herman if you ever saw one. Just weird people, man. Yeah, it's just super strange. 40-something years old talking about titties like he's in the 6th grade. Yeah, that ghetto's all fake too. I mean, this is a Pee Wee Herman on a tricycle with a half a Vicodin in his pocket, and he thinks he's a drug kingpin. Paul Rubens. I don't know. What's Paul Rubens doing now? Well, I don't know about that. Their channels don't reflect that, Elizabeth. Not at all. And if they didn't use other people's names in their video titles, nobody had ever heard of them. They have no content on their own. Now, Maddie and Gerald, you can see their channel's doing well. You look at Lost Souls, her channel's doing well. Sharon's channel's going to do well. You know why? Because they're not absolute lunatics. They're personable. Marguerite's well liked because she's not going around trash talking everybody every time she gets a microphone stuck in front of her. But this Nitty and these other clowns, like this loser in Flint, absolutely not. Nitty is at the bottom of the barrel. Yeah, I knew about Sarah. Yeah. He is a total idiot. Thank you, Claudia. No, yeah, it's true. I mean, you know, there's just something not funny about a 45-year-old guy talking like he's 15. I don't know. He probably does sing. I mean, he'll try anything. He's so limited intellectually. You want to shut him up. Ask him what the last book he read is. Yeah, Gerald's a good-looking guy. Gerald's a personable guy. I mean, whether you like him or whether you don't, so is Maddie. I mean, great personalities. Yeah, Marguerite's likable. Yeah, second, hey, you'll feel sorry for him, Perfect Shammy. You sure will. Yeah, it's like, what the hell is wrong with these people? Yeah. I'll be getting down there pretty soon. I'll see how they're doing. I haven't heard from Tassie lately. No, he's not. No, he's not, Elizabeth. No, absolutely no way. Yeah, I don't know which one that is. There's enough of them around. Yeah, I mean, Gerald didn't exactly have a cakewalk growing up himself. Yeah, no way, Elizabeth. What would give you that idea that he's an academic? What would make you think that? Because it's certainly nothing he's ever said. I'm not talking about his appearance. I'm talking about what he verbalizes. This guy's an idiot, man. You're right. You can't tell by appearances. I agree. I'll tell you, he's got a high IQ. Is Kathy, the older lady, lives down there in Delray. Oh, Gerald. Yeah, that was when he was a kid. That was a long time ago. He's not like that anymore, Bubbles. He's this moron that lives down around Gerald and Manny. You know, that wacko is actually going in their bando filming it when they were gone. Just creepy, weird shit. You talking about Paul Rubens, Mr. Train? Yeah, Kathy's smart and sweet. She really is a nice person. Hey, Aaron, how you doing? Yeah, I'm staying out of trouble so far. Yeah, isn't that the truth? That's her decision to make, though, Brenda. I don't know. He must do something good. Yeah, that's Gerald. He had stuff go on in his childhood. It's true. I mean, he blew smoke in the cat's face. I get it. It's bad. He shouldn't have done it. It was 100 years ago. He doesn't do it anymore. It's time to move on. The only difference in Gerald and people that probably come on this chat is that Gerald talked about it. Everybody else has kept crazy stuff they've done in their life a secret. Yeah, I think he does what he can, Faye. You know? Yeah, see, Bobbles? So, you know, nobody's going to be saying that they should keep cats away from you. Just Gerald. Hey, Bryson, how you doing? Hey, Weebies, how's it going? Wonder where air cooled is. Yeah, in the dryer. I remember throwing some cats in the river. And then we felt bad that we did it, and they got out and scratched the hell out of us. He was Isaac. Yeah, he was. Yeah. I think he thought it was funny, and people would think it was funny, and it was the opposite. Yeah, I mean, I get the impression, I could be wrong. I don't think that Maddie's doing too much walking. I don't think she is. Yeah. I don't think much. I mean, I don't think there's any customers down there, to tell you the truth. I mean, I hope she's not. I wish the best for Maddie. I mean, I think it's pretty easy to glean that Maddie's personable. She just get caught up in this crazy life, and yeah, it's good. I'm glad you don't see her out. Yeah, you're probably right, Faye. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Trying for a laugh. That's exactly it. I believe that, we beat you. It's dead down there. I think they're probably. I mean, they got 10,000 something subscribers. Is it really that slow, we beast? That bad, huh? I'll tell you, I drive around like I drove through Standish today. I see all those small restaurants are out of business. I'm not closed temporarily. I mean, out of business. Sault Ste. Marie's dead. You know, I can't get a straight answer from anybody, but I'm just kind of curious what happens with these restaurant owners. I mean, there's two philosophies when a business is struggling. You help them out, hoping they're going to turn the corner, or you cut them off and then you lose a shit ton of money because they default on the loan you gave them. And I'm wondering if these banks are working with these restaurants at all, or they're playing hardball and saying, yeah, it sucks, COVID's bad, it's terrible, but send your payment. I just got my damn Medicare bill today, $580. I thought, I mean, I found before I signed up for it, I knew that you paid for it, but a lot of people think it's free. Go through where, Elizabeth? Yeah, Florida's busy. It is. Yeah. Yeah. I talked to my wife a couple days ago. I think, Maddie, I think they have a typical relationship. I mean, you know, anybody in a relationship tolerates the other party. Oh, Love's Furniture took on. That's who just filed bankruptcy. Did you know that, Cynthia? No kidding, huh? Oh, Junction and Verner. Okay. Wow. Huh. Yeah, I'll be getting down to Detroit pretty soon. Yeah. No, quarterly. Quarterly. And I've got to get a supplement to pay like this other 20%. Oh, Aaron, what's that for? I mean, no matter whether you got insurance, whether you got Medicaid, whatever, they're going to get you for about $5,000 a year. Oh, wow, Cynthia. No shit, huh? I didn't realize that's who took over Art Van. Why would they take them over? They already went bankrupt on their own. Oh, thank you, Aaron. What do you want me to spend it on? Oh, I know it, Bubbles. Yeah, they really didn't handle that very well. Isn't that something, Brenda? It's political pressure. Oh, did you really? Oh, no kidding, Danny. All right, Elizabeth. You think it is Superwoman? I don't think Gerald does much drugs. At least he didn't. I never see that many stray dogs in Detroit, to tell you the truth. You hear these stories of these packs of dogs running around. I never saw it. I mean, I guess it happens. Oh, you think Shammy? You think he still uses a lot of crack? I know that's what he used to use. Nobody smokes more crack than Marguerite. Why doesn't anybody bring that up? Why do they only bring it up with Gerald? Does anybody have an answer for that? Is it because he's with a cute white girl and he's black? Hey, Erico, just asking about you. Yeah, okay, yeah, there you go. So it's hard to tell then, right? Yeah, but if you look at those European countries that decriminalize drugs, it isn't like it's a fantastic place to live. The argument is you take the criminal element out of it, but you still get stuck with a lot of productive citizens that don't do shit. You got to be kidding me, Danny. Hey, Teresa, how you doing? Yeah, I don't really get the crack thing. That'd be my opinion, Bobbles, which of course doesn't mean anything. I think there's a certain point where you lose that abstract fantasy of hope and you're nice and kind to Marguerite for different reasons. Human behavior is crazy. You know, that's what I say, Shammy. Yeah. Nobody's holding a gun to Maddie's or Gerald's head to keep them there. Like Faye said, it's their own volition. I mean, I don't think they represent anything different than a normal society. I mean, there's some woman out there living with the guy because he has a big paycheck, another one has a big home. I mean, what in the hell's the difference? I mean, does crack make it better or worse than someone hanging in there because of a lifestyle? I mean, who's shitting who? You get over it, Kevin, believe it or not. If you were on there, you get over it pretty quickly. Like I said, human behavior. It's interesting what you can accept under the right circumstances or the wrong circumstances. Yeah, Shabby. Yeah, that's true. Well, that's going to be that's a conundrum for Sharon. I talked to Sharon about this on the phone the other day. And what Becky will freely admit is she's not interested in being a soccer mom in a comfortable home, getting her kids back and working at the local dollar store, going to Bible study twice a week. Doesn't want anything to do with it. So, and this is something for Sharon to think about. 25 years on opiate addiction, gets her life turned around, goes to rehab, and now she finds it sober and boring as hell. I mean, I hope it doesn't work out this way, and I wish the best for her. But the reality of it is, what is Sharon going to do when she's off drugs after being in a 25-year stranglehold of opiate addiction? I mean, I'm not saying that numbing yourself for 25 years is a good thing, but how did you get there to begin with? And is Bible study and working in the local dollar store like a slave. Happiness, is it or isn't it? Hey, Rainy Days, where you been? Yeah, you know what I mean? What people, what is happiness? That's the whole thing. I mean, it sucks. I hate even like saying this, but I kind of understand sometimes the logic. I mean, of Becky. One day she just said, this raising kids, working this bullshit job and having this heavy responsibility isn't for me. She said she just walked out of the house one day and never went back. Clothes in the dryer and dinner warming on the stove. She said, fuck it. There's an argument for that, Bobbles. Addicted to the lifestyle. And you would say, how can you be addicted to the lifestyle? You're with all these perverts, weirdos, people you're not sexually attracted. I can't think of a worse job in the world than getting paid chump change to have sex with someone that you weren't attracted to. I mean, can somebody name a worse job? Oh, wow, Kevin. Now, for a guy like guys in heroin addiction, I don't get that at all. The women have a moneymaker, and everybody knows what that is. Kevin, how did you support a heroin addiction for 35 years? Either these guys are great at shoplifting or giving blowjobs and not admitting it. How do the men make it out there, Kevin? You ought to know this. Because the women wouldn't make it if they couldn't sell themselves. So how are the men making it? How do they do it? Hey, Gregory, how you doing? But the kids aren't involved. They leave their kids with other people. You got to give Cassie and Lacey and Becky credit. They left their children with responsible adults. They left them with better people that were more capable of taking care of them than themselves. Maddie, too. Yeah, but you don't know that, Brenda. I mean, what's happy, right? She's happier than she was if she was stuck in the suburbs working at the dollar store. Fluffer for gay porn. That's up for, yeah, you're right, Bobbles. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I know. You tell me. Yeah, and I guess it depends on how much it would pay. If they paid you $5,000 a day cash, I'd probably be a fluffer. Fluffer for gay porn. I mean, everybody's got a price, don't shit yourself. And that's including you too, Bubbles. Have you figured out what it is yet? Well, that's your opinion, Brenda. Some people just don't like her. I mean, I don't understand what a fluffer getting paid has much, how it has much different than some attractive young woman married to an old overweight guy for money only. I mean, what's the hell's the difference? That one got legally married and one didn't? Everybody sells out in one way or the other. You can camouflage it all you want, but who's shitting who? That's what I think, Faye. That's my opinion. That's true too, LA. I would agree with that. Yeah, the drugs rule it. But LA, that's true, and I would agree with that. But how about this? What got them there to begin with? There was a time in their life they weren't on drugs. What was going on then? Bobbles, I find no evidence of that, Bobbles. If they don't admit to it, how would you know about it? Because I've tried my ass off to verify if that's true or false, and I got nowhere. I don't think Becky hates her life. I think she is in a revolving door of sex and drugs. But I don't think she feels like you would feel if you were in it, Shabby. Okay, Bubbles, sure, no problem. Because everybody has one. It shouldn't take that long, though. You got a good idea. Why don't you just throw something out there? That happens, Ercole, yeah. Yeah, everybody's got a price. And if the cute 20-year-old blonde marries the big fat pig pervert because he's a billionaire and buys her every toy in the world, how is that any different than what Becky's doing? Other than you got invited to the wedding. Steal, I believe that, Kevin. Yeah, stealing is what I've found to be the truth, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I believe that. That's a good question, Shabby. Lesbians are real, but why don't they pick up? That's a good question. I think it's just the thought process in women in general, even if they're a lesbian. I mean, other than a small percentage of one night stands, women think different than men. But you're right. I'll tell you another myth. I'll prove this to you too. Is older women with young boy toys. I'm not saying it never happens, but it doesn't happen like they portray it in the movies. I know two good-looking guys that model full-time, charmers too, and they tried their ass off to get supported by older women. It just doesn't work. I mean, they may get a trip out of them or something, or a new car, but that's where it ends. Like I said, women think different than men. An older guy has no problem having some eye candy around for whatever kind of agreement they strike up. But the older women and the good-looking young guy, I get the impression they almost just skip the whole thing and be lonely or miserable rather than resort to that. That's just what I've observed. Yeah. I think you're right, Wee Beast. I would agree with drugs and alcohol being a coping mechanism. I don't really understand, though, how. I mean, I can understand being a shopaholic because it makes you feel good. And you got all this shit in your drawers and unwrapped packages. But I don't really get the logic of long-term coping with alcohol and drugs because it's so temporary and it slowly sucks you in and takes you down. It's not a long-term reprieve from your misery. It actually makes it worse. It's not a temporary get better. The shopping makes a little sense to me. No, you're right, Wetmore. Yeah, I would agree with that 100%. Thank you, Greg. Now that I believe. See, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Now, if we could just get Bobbles to throw out a number. Bobbles, and before you just get careless on your dollar amount, I want you to think of it this way. I'm talking about having a lifestyle where you would have everything you wanted. You wouldn't have to work. Every toy, every trip, every piece of clothing, every internet purchase you want to make, you wouldn't need to do shit except order some servant around on what you wanted for the day. You could chart your own course. What would you think a dollar amount would be on that? What if you had unlimited everything? What would you do that for? I never tried drugs, no, I didn't. Well, see, Cynthia's being honest. Yeah, so that's an honest answer. Thank you. But see, Cynthia, here's another thing too. You're at a different point in your life now. Do you think you'd have been that forthcoming at 30 years old? Oh, you did scroll answer. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. It goes by too fast. Let's see, where is it? Some smart ass thing. I'm so stuck up. Morals are very strong. Only been with my first hubby and now this hubby. Literally never been single. 3 million. Okay, that a girl. All right, we're getting somewhere. Good. Okay, good. Now, how about this on the open market? Do you think you're worth 3 million? Cynthia, if you had to put a price on your head, all bidders welcome. What do you think you'd go for? You're right, Greg. They say that there's never a worse job in the world than marrying for money. And I believe that's true. You'll never have a harder, worse job ever than marrying for money. Yeah, yeah, you said you. Yeah. Cooking's nice. Everybody is sober. Everybody is. Everybody's worth more dead than alive. 20 mil? You feel comfortable with that, Claudia? But that ties into your Judaism. It's not a fair question to you. Well, we didn't talk about syrup, but if you want to bring it up and talk about it, we can do it. Yeah. I have not seen Warren Buffett doc Weeby. Is it any good? Yeah, a lot. Well, I don't know if it's quite that, but people do that, Cynthia. Look, there's no perfect scenario on when people say I do. Oh, I like that, Bubbles. Yeah, you're a dying breed. You know, if it really worked out that way, why husband number two, Bubbles? With that philosophy, why wasn't it a slam dunk with husband number one? You really believe that, Shabby? Oh, thank you, Weebies. I'll check that out. Yeah, you're right. That's distraction. Yeah. Hey, Kevin, with regard to remission, what has that offered you that makes you stay in remission? What has changed to the point where it's worth staying on this track? Hey, Richard. Oh, 20 days sober. Wow. That's good. Oh, okay, Cynthia. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm assuming you were young at the time, right? Stuck 20 years, black. You were married. I hear that a lot. So you've never been married, Shabby? Yeah, that's an honest answer, Cynthia. Yeah. Now you know why the divorce rate is so high. Oh, okay, Bubbles. Okay. Oh, that's too bad. Whatever happened to husband number one, Bubbles? Eventually. No, it's not Wedmore. It's true. Ever married? Okay, well, it's not over yet, Shabby. No, I'm glad. Hey, look, I want the best for people. Yeah, Sergeant, you're right. Hey, Sassy, how you doing? Oh, you'd get married again, Cynthia. You know you would. Quit lying. Absolutely, you would. You know you would. It's just you've become so jaded with the availability of prospective spouses that it's easy to say that. But if the right ship came in, you'd be all over it. I mean, I don't rule it out. I got to get divorced first. Well, you won, Bubbles. Oh, good for you, sober girl. That's good. I'm a big Antonio Brown fan, man. What a freak athlete. They could just contain his craziness. Hey, Sandy. Yeah, that's true, Cynthia. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well, if another 20 years go by, I'll marry you. I'll be absolutely out of all options by that time. Does that make you feel better? Oh, so would you say you're off the market now? We could just hold hands and drool. We'll get each other a big bib for Christmas. Good. Yeah. Yeah, Claudia, you're probably right. Yeah. Oh, don't threaten me like that, Cynthia. That's extortion. Do you really, Dolly? Hopefully they got enough tact to not say that when he's around. God, that's not nice. You're right, Greg. Oh, you're exploring that, a girl. Oh, good, Kevin. Good. Good, Cynthia. Yeah, but I think if Cupid banged you on the head, Wedmore, you'd want more than that. You'd want to lock it up. Yeah, Richard, we're all happy for you. Hey, Patricia, how you doing? Oh, you could do it, Wedmore. Oh, are you, Cynthia? Oh, you do have the opportunity. Good for you. No, I'm gonna get it to you. No, I swear to God, I will. I'm gonna get it to you. You think you can handle that? You know, being alone and everything, just taking one of those babies down. I'm telling you, it's strong beer. I don't want to see putting the eggs in the freezer because you're tanked after I did a good deed and sent you some beer I thought you'd enjoy. I mean, you'll get it's a quite a strong beer. Yeah, there you go. Sassy would be a good woman. Yeah. Dude, you're cool. Yeah, it's hard to do, Bubbles. How'd you get lucky enough to meet husband too? Oh, big time fan. I say they do. Yeah. You got to be attracted to them, man. At least you should have the opportunity to have lust uh, last at least until your first big blowout argument. I mean, I can't imagine getting into a relationship where that didn't at least work for a little while. I mean, if not, why not just everybody have an arranged marriage? Yeah, excellent beer. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's hard to find, but look on their website. They'll show you what stores have it in your area. You better be careful. Don't drive if you drink, even one of them. I'm not kidding. I'm not saying you're going to be getting on the expressway the wrong way, but it's 11%. I think it's higher than that because I've tried other 11% beers, and it's good quality beer. It's beer aged in bourbon barrels. But put it in Google and it'll show you where the store closest to your house, Cynthia. They got to be a million places near you. Yeah. A good enough body, something. Something's got to be there, like, big tits, nice hands, pretty face, nice ass. Something. There's got to be something that really draws your attention. If it's just some big old potato sack with a couple nipples pointing south and an ass that looks like a retired trucker, ain't happening. They could be the nicest person in the world. If you're not attracted to them in some kind of sexual way, you can forget it. You might as well go marry a ground squirrel. You got to be kidding me, Bubbles. Yeah. No, I guarantee it 100%. Yeah, I mean, attractiveness is funny. It's I'd also drop that price tag then, Cynthia. Attraction. You can meet people that are good looking and you're not attracted to them, and then people that are really not what would be considered good looking, but you're attracted to them. Me, I'd rather have a rocking body on a plain Jane than some beautiful face that wasn't worth shit in the sack. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, why not, man? I mean, you should at least extend yourself the decency of allowing to be attracted, even in that short, lustful stage. I just don't know if this lustful stuff is possible at this age. Probably not. Like I've said before, it's all hormone based. When you're in your 20s, that controls everything, just like heroin does. It's running the whole show. You can call it whatever you want. Yeah. Personality does it, but it's not just personality, because every plain Jane that had a great personality would have no problem dating, which would be just false. Oh, you're a good singer, Patricia. Yeah, I don't know if cooking plays that much of a role in that nowadays. I mean, it may. Hey, Shaniqua. I don't know. I don't know, guy. I never hear guys say, I want a good cook. Everybody's eating mail order dinners and eating out and getting Culver's hamburgers. No, I know, Cynthia, but you're talking about performance now. When you see someone you're attracted to, you don't know how good the game is. And there's a protocol before plan B happens. I'll be glad to consult you for a very cheap price. Give you a good deal, Cynthia. I think you've been eating these gummies like they're jelly beans. It's got a lot to do with it, Cynthia. Totally true. You like a chick that laughs a lot? No, it's okay. Yeah. So, Mark, would it mean anything to you if a woman was a good cook? I mean, is that something that you consider important? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you got a good voice, Patricia. Yeah, funny's cool, but that's somebody's talking about that a lot on here. Who is it that's always talking about funny? It gets them a long way. Oh, LA is always talking about that. Funny's great, but I'm not convinced that's going to make you want to throw down. Hey Dan, how you doing? Hey Shell. Yeah, humor is great, but I just don't know if that gets the hormones flying. It's just like when somebody says Cynthia is very nice, I know I'm in for a huge ass. When they see she has her ups and downs, the odds go up of a rocking body. Yeah, Cynthia's very nice. You know, she's kind to animals. I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm going to have to wheel this lady in. She's very fun. She's dedicated. She's a good cook. And I'm thinking, my God, this lady's got to weigh at least 400 pounds. Yeah, I think funny is important. That may get the ball rolling, but you know, that's not going to make you throw down like a couple stallions. That's what Cassie says. Yeah, you got to have a sense of humor. You sure do. I mean, look, anybody can figure this out. I mean, you know, you get an idea. You know, just how their friends are trying to push them. Yeah, let's everybody put their weights on. Yeah, let's do it. I already know how much LA weighs. I cook, yeah, I cook, but nothing crazy, you know, because I'm not gay. I make a roast lamb and I broil stuff, and I mean, a monkey could do it. I don't like that aggressive stuff. To me, it takes away from their femininity. I like subservience, soft, quiet, meek. I mean, I don't want this to be a goddamn MMA match every time we get down. 131 pounds? 130? Wow, Chevy, that's pretty good. Come on, Sassy. Oh, come on, you do not, Cynthia. Every gay guy in Hollywood's a good cook. Come on, where are you getting this from? Oh, that's pretty good, Shell. That's good. Yeah, I weigh 225. Oh, Patricia, that's pretty good. 95. Boy, you could be LA's twin. No wonder you're married. 500 pounds. Yeah, now you got me doubting that second marriage. No, I'm not, Kathy. No. Little cushion, less pushing. I mean, this is the way a dating site should work. I mean, I think they should do the sex thing, and you got to sign under the penalty of perjury, and then answer all that other bullshit like it's a secondary question, like walks on the beach, likes animals, humor, comedy clubs, all this stupid shit that doesn't mean shit, wastes a bunch of time. I think the first 50 questions ought to be about sex, and you got to sign under oath. 5'3", 135, that's pretty good. Yeah. You're the same size as Soper, LA. Yeah. Oh, no, you couldn't, Shabby. You're crazy. No, you couldn't. Oh, do you, LA? That's all right. Oh, shut up, Phil. Did you pay your mom this month's rent, Phil? Debbie's mother's trying to kick her out. Want that old dark-haired Roy Orbison look-alike sitting around not working? You'd probably pay $100 an hour to go out with her, Phil. We'll talk about whatever we feel like over here. Go over on her chat with you and her cousin can talk, all three, until the bill collectors start calling Monday morning. Oh, did you, Sassy? Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, that's good. Well, Phil said something about Debbie said I was a pervert or something. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I could, but the likelihood of me dating is so low. Yeah, it's unlikely. Yeah. Oh yeah, Patricia's an attractive woman. I checked her out. Yeah. No, I get it all the time. It's probably Debbie Bobbles. Yeah, he's living with his mother still. He's 58 years old. He can't do any better. Yeah. Hey Ryan. Yeah, I think my dating days are over. Yeah, I don't really. I mean, I think it's so super unlikely. I'm not really that interested in it, to tell you the truth. I think I got it made. You know, I stay up, I watch Pornhub, I feel like it. Broil myself steaks. I got one right now. Take Daisy for a walk, photograph birds. Yeah, I'm just not really into it that much. Like I said, I think it's all hormones. You know, I can still get a big old raging hard on at the snap of a hat. No problem, man. Super stud. But I'd rather like watch birds and drill holes in ice and use my new GoPro. And, you know, when you're 20 and 30, you are so over this shit, man. You're talking all night on the phone. It's so great. You know, like spending time and just doing stupid shit and loving every second of it. But at this stage of the game, I think it would, I just, I just, I think it's normal. Yeah. And I've been this way for a long time. You know, I'm not lonely. I think that's where I'm lucky. I think guys my age, that's what gets you into relationships. It's not because you want sex. Why in the hell would I want sex when I can watch Pornhub all night? Yeah, fuddy duddy. I would agree. I mean, some bastard on one of these damn stalkers that put my name in their channels. They signed me up to one of these dating sites. I look at these women, that they think I'm matched with, and it makes me want to turn gay. I just turned 65 Monday. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Much born on. Yeah, I never messed around with that. Yeah, I got a ribeye tonight. Yeah, a boneless this time. The bone and ribeye seem to have too much fat on them. Isn't that the truth, sober? Or just I don't know what's wrong with these people. I've tried letting them down nice and be nice, but it just worked against me. Yeah, I hope I never make it to an old folks home. Yeah, for all I know, I mean, I've been out of the dating game so long. I just don't think it's. I don't think many people my age are like it's. It's not dating like when you were 20. You know what I mean? Oh, absolutely, Bobbles. You took the words right out of my mouth. It'd be so awesome. It'd be a dream come true. It would be so great. Yeah, that gets old. That gets old, sober girl. It really does. Yeah, well, yeah. Wait till you get in your 50s, intellectual. Yeah, probably true, LA. I would believe that. Yeah. Yeah, but that's all it is. It's like just it's not like serious. Oh, really, Sergeant? No, she didn't block you. No, Bobbles is on here. Well, it'll be great. It'll be like all things, Sober Girl. You'll do it, and you'll go to Zion National Park, and then you go out to Glacier, then you go to Yellowstone, and then you just be tired driving that big thing around. Living in a motorhome is not like living in a house. You know, you can't go to all the small places because of restrictions. It's fun for a while. It's like anything else. But all these people that are going to just ride a motorhome into the sunset and live every great, fantastic second of the rest of their life, just talk to people. Look at how many are for sale. What's that tell you? It'll be great for a while, though. I'm not saying don't do it. You know? Yeah, yeah, I would agree with that part. Intellectual. Yeah, true. Yeah, plus they're junky. It's not like living in a home. They get shitty gas mileage. After this election now, you got a bullseye on your head if you drive anything that uses gas. And you can drive one of those things around the block if it's electric and you charge batteries. So scratch that. Hey, Ryan, how you doing? I'm in West Branch, Michigan. Yeah, Vegas. Now that place is crazy. Yeah, we all get old, Mortimer. That's true. Yeah, you know, they'll treat you, I mean, about the same. Once you get out of like, the mid 20s, I think there's not much difference. Once you have those milestones, like you graduate from high school, you go to college, once you get out into the working world, like in your mid 20s or late 20s, it's all the same shit. It's just your age. Oh, big time, Eric. Yeah, yeah. If you're not driving something that you charge, you're going to be paying $6 a gallon. You better get going on that motorhome, Soper. Yeah, you know what I mean? Can you imagine driving around those mountains in an RV, Bubbles? Oh, I never saw that, Cynthia. Was it good? Hey, Lana, how you doing? Just ring it out, Shell. Yeah, do what all of us have done. You just ride it out until it's not fun any longer. Oh, it's good? Oh, okay. Yeah, retirement's great for about the first year. I was talking to this couple today I met over in Lake Huron. They were saying that, it's just like moving to Florida. I told them anybody that moved to Florida in their 30s or 40s that I knew, they didn't stay there until they died. They got the hell out of there. Most of them went back to where they came from. I wouldn't say that I'm upset. I just, I don't think we have a choice between good candidates any longer. I mean, I'm not a Biden fan. Trump's a lunatic. I would just ask me if I was upset. No, no. That'd be kind of fun. You need to get that Yugo out. Air cooled. Yeah, Daisy sleeping down near my feet. Yeah, I'm not big on that South Florida. Yep, no way. Yeah, the battery thing, it's not in our lifetime. If you look at how far they've come over the years, it's not that impressive. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, even if you didn't, I'll give you an example like Jimmy Carter. Even if you didn't like Jimmy Carter and you were a Republican, you'll be hard pressed to find someone that didn't like him. George Bush, the same way. Uh, Senior, a decent person. You know. No, I know. I try not to think about it. Yeah, I mean this. I mean, I can't believe the country's changed as much in my life. You know. Isn't that weird? Here we've got, unseasonably warm weather, not much snowfall, and it's cold in Florida. Yeah. Hey, Jacksonville, where you been? You haven't been around in a while. How you doing? Yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah. Yeah, false hope is meaningful. Yeah, and I mean, a beach is a small part of what an area has to offer. I know Australia's got beautiful beaches. Hey, yeah, man, how you been? How's your channel doing? How many subscribers do you have now? Too far north, Hank. You can still freeze your ass off up there. As long as you're going to be in Florida, it might as well be warm. You should do it, sober girl. Now, sober girl, do you take hubby with you on vacations, or do you take separate vacations sometimes? Oh, good, yeah, man, good. Oh, I believe it's Nancy. Yeah. Oh, good for you. I don't think I had much to do with it. I mean, you got to post your link, but that helps a little, not a lot. Hey, Ethna, Ethna. Savannah's nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't think beaches are that great. I mean, it's okay, but I mean, how much you on a beach when you live in a place? Oh, that's cool, sober girl. Oh, good. That a girl, Claudia. Do you call them at home and check in when you're on the road? Oh, not really. Yeah, man. I don't think so. Just don't start putting my name in your title saying I'm killing people. That'll be a good enough thanks. Yeah, not really, Kevin. I mean, I would do it. I just, I mean, I would. I don't know if I will, though. You know what I mean? There's nothing. This would be cool. I want to go to Las Vegas, Slab City. Yeah. Which film's that you talking about? Oh, that's cool. You'll never do it, Faye. You see, the Badger sold. They sold out to that Interlake Steamship Company. Well, I'd love to go there to Australia. I really would like to visit. Hopefully, I wouldn't get COVID in the airplane on the way there. Yeah, I'm coming to Vegas for sure. There's another guy on there that comes on here a lot. Shell, you like that? Those people that live underground. You know about that? Come on, Shabby. Hey, lucky girl, how you doing? That's where I go, in the Atlantic. That's where I go. I stay at the Radisson. That's where I go, Boydmore. I stay at the Radisson there. It is depressing, Eric. No kidding, -5. Wow. Yeah, I don't think Las Vegas is that fun right now. Yeah, the mole people. I really like to check that out. Graphic. There you go. That's a guy in Las Vegas. Yeah, I've been there a million times. I want to go out to the Bunny Ranch. Yeah, it'd be fun, Boydmore. I'd do that. Sounds good to me. Go out there and party. Yeah, I think it'd be fun, Shell. Shell, could we do gummies when I was out there, if I come out there? I want you to take me out to that Red Rock or Painted Rock, or what's that place where the rocks are, that canyon outside of Las Vegas? Yeah, I will, Graphic, yeah. No, it was like a spring day here today. Yeah, I want to go to Skid Row too. Is that true, Bottles? Oh, okay. Oh, that'd be cool. Sure. Oh my God, you're kidding me. Be careful. What do you do? Wear double masks? Oh, are you really moving to Reno? How come? Just a better job or something, or are you just sick of Vegas? What are you gonna do when you get to Reno? Red Rock, that's it. Yeah, yeah. I've been out there before. Yeah, go out to Bunny Ranch. Patricia, I want to take you out there with me, and I want you to negotiate prices. No, I believe it. Although you do live in a nice area, sober girl. Now, is it real busy down there during the horse race stuff? Is it really happening down there? Yeah, I like Red Rock. I thought it was cool. Check out a band. I don't think there's a band out there. He did die, Richard. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he died. Oh, good for you. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. Well, that'll be a good time. I bet that's going to be expensive. You going to work while you're going to school? I think Montana is a beautiful place. Yeah, really nice. Yeah. Yeah, Red Rock Canyon. Yeah, that'd be cool. You don't mind that, do you, Patricia? You don't think that'll interfere with your relationship with God, do you? Yeah, Wyoming's nice as well. Yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be fun. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know what you mean, Chill. Yeah, exactly right. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I don't like that. I wouldn't want to live out in the desert like that, though. I think it's interesting, but only to visit. so it's easy to up, huh? Yeah, it's really pretty out there. Yeah, Grand Canyon. Oh, did you get a chance to go out there? Good for you. Did you have a good time, Grand Canyon? That's right, Patricia. No, I'm drinking some red wine. I had half a bottle of red wine left. You're gonna really like that Dragon's Milk Chamois. Go on the internet and look up where they're at near your house. They'll send you the money for it. I don't think it's legal to ship alcohol. To some states you can't do it, and I don't think individuals can do it. And they ask you when you go to the post office, is this liquid, fragile, something else? Lithium batteries? I noticed GoPro doesn't even want to send lithium batteries to you now. Yeah, Out West is so great. Take the Yugo. California's cool, yeah. You like that, Sam? Oh, good for you. Now, Soper, what's hubby doing while you're on the internet? What, you got him chained up in the bedroom? Yeah, good idea. Yeah, good thinking on the holy water. Yeah, okay, Virginia. You know, I got you some stuff today. I'm debating whether to overnight it or not. I got to check the flow of priority mail. It's nothing super sensitive, but the post office has been having some problems. Hey, in Michigan, how you doing? Oh, Seattle's cool. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right, keep working at it. Oh, yeah, that would depress me too, Greg. Sorry about that. Just keeled over in the cage. Oh, you didn't like that test, huh? Yeah, you're probably right, Richard. Yeah, probably true. You know, I haven't talked to Becky in a long time. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I've been up there, upstate New York. I like it up there. Yeah. Oh, probably a good idea, Cynthia. Yeah, 8 days. See, I couldn't wait that long. I'm gonna check Monday. The cheese is shrink wrap. That can last forever. Vacuum sealed. The beef jerky. I know they don't even refrigerate it someplace for a long time, and that's can go 2 weeks because it's cured meat. I don't think there's a problem. It's just the sooner the better. Yeah, that would have been a good idea, Cynthia. You could probably piece one together if you really thought about it. Yeah, you could do that too, Dolly. I'm telling you though, man, in the wintertime, that drive's a bitch, Dolly. That's the worst drive ever. Oh, Camp Lejeune. Oh, cool. Was that shrink wrap, Sober Girl, or was it just like put in a bag? Yeah, that's it, Lonnie. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, I like the idea of it, but I think a lot of stuff shut down in Las Vegas, isn't it? You should, Cynthia. Yeah. Hey, Brian, how you doing? Hey, Carla. We shrink wrapped. Oh, okay. Oh, it is dead, Tim, huh? That's possible, huh? Yeah, she is dreaming. She ran her ass off today. No, I didn't cook that ribeye. I was going to. I had a can of, for some reason I've been eating baked beans lately, which I hated my whole life. But I buy those small cans. I don't know why I like all of a sudden. No, I want to come out there. It'd be fun. I do. I just don't want to get out there with nothing to do. That's a good question in Michigan. Probably. When is that? They're ice fishing out there now, so probably not. But I mean, if you were the promoter of the thing, you'd probably consider canceling it because you can't take ice machines out there or cars or any of that. Ice is too thin. Yeah, bushes. Yeah, yeah. Those little cans. Oh, are they really air cooled? No kidding, huh? That's interesting. Yeah, the sweet ones, Lana. It's got like one little piece of bacon in it. They're good. Yeah, you're right, Claudia. Yeah. Yeah, they're good, aren't they, Virginia? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I worry about things ever getting back to normal. Yeah, let me look up here. I'll look it up on my phone right here. That's a good question. Tip uptown. I don't know if it got, I mean, I would probably cancel it because it's just changed so much. If you put that on and nobody shows up, you're screwed. Oh, it's February 27th and 28th. So it's not for quite a while. Not for 6 weeks. Yeah, and I'll look up Perchville too. Collis is absolutely dead. Now, they were fishing near the marina today on the ice. Let's see. That's in February too. Oh, it's not looking good. Hang on here. Date's not updated. Let's see here. 2/7 of 2020, but it's not updated. So hard to say. Is looking to be held closer to the end of winter during the weekend of March. I guess they're thinking of changing. It hasn't been made regarding it. A final decision hasn't been made. And this was from December 15th. Now, AAA lists it from 2/6 to 2/9. Yeah, I wonder if Sun and Fun's going to get canceled again. I bet it will. Because you just can't afford to dole out that money and have half the people show up. Let me look on here. You can't wait till the last second. That's April 13th. So we'll see. I bet that gets canceled too. Yeah, Daisy's knocked out. Oh, good for you, Budmore. Hey, Terry. You should have bought one. I don't think the Powerball drawing's till later. I'm not sure. Hey, Bertha, how you doing? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, somebody's got to win, Kevin. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, 11 o'clock. I think they quit selling them an hour before the drawing. Oh, wow, 420. That's pretty good. The Mega Millions is up to 515, I think. You're going to get it, huh, Claudia? Yeah, you're honest, Bubbles. That's true. I'll do it, Shammy. Oh, they don't sell that down there. You sure about that? What town's that you say you live in, Shammy? What town? It's good, isn't it? Air cooled? Yeah. Who is that, Daisy? Atta girl. Who is up? Who's up? Atta girl. Richard. Oh, tell us how you really feel. Those girls aren't that good looking. Those women aren't that good looking at the bunny ranch. Good girl, honey. Good girl. They're not. I went there one time. I went there with my nephew and another guy. I'm not kidding you, man. It wasn't that great. I'm the only guy that didn't go. And not that I wouldn't have. I just looked at like these 50 women. I didn't think any of them were that great. No, they were right, sassy, huh? I give you an interview. I give you one free because you're a regular chatty. Hey, Superwoman. Oh, yeah, our good, wholesome, moral chat had to put you in a timeout for telling the truth. Oh, shit, man. That fucker ought to be made an immediate moderator. Yeah, it wasn't that great, man. I'm not kidding you. I mean, bad, Virginia. I'm not shitting you. Yeah, picky is like, 2 or 3 notches away. They were not that good. Yeah, I spent a lot of time in Indy Atlantic. Did you go to Bizarro's Pizza when you were down there next to the park? Okay. Well, I spent a ton of time in Indy Atlantic. Come on, Richard has overcome drug addiction. God damn it, he's not perfect. Oh, God damn, man. Oh, Richard. Oh, shit. My recommendation would be to do something better. Don't go to the bunny ranch. You're going to be disappointed. Hey, Davey. It's true. It's true, Ellie. Hey, Joe. How you doing? How's it going? Yeah, I would take it slow too. Yeah. I didn't erase it. I didn't. I didn't erase it. I didn't. Oh, it was funny as hell. Oh, shit. Come on, Richard. We're sorry about that. We fucked up. Yeah. Oh my God, that was funny as hell. Richard told the truth and he got penalized. Man, Richard overcame drug addiction, goddamn it. Yeah, it was, man. He didn't say he was going to go out and kill somebody. He said, I really felt. He said what he'd do if he won the lottery. Yeah. She felt she handled it with normal chosen one protocol. Yeah, I wish they would. They got 1 million signatures, people trying to get him to bring it back. Definitely did, yeah. No, I think Richard, no, Richard's back. He should be back fine. Come on, Richard. You're getting close to moderator status with that kind of honesty. All he did was get timed down a little bit, didn't he? He didn't get blocked, did he? Whoever blocked him, you got to undo it, like where the 3 dots are. I think he just got timed out by Dolly. Oh. You feeling any better today, Davey? Yeah, but that should be over by now. No, he wasn't. Well, Richard, where are you, goddammit? Quit playing games. Oh, okay. All right. That's all right, Cynthia. Oh, that's cool. That shouldn't have cost you too much, Virginia. He might have got his feelings hurt. Hey, Superwoman, that Carol's legitimate. Oh, okay, Richard. Oh, good. Sorry about that. We fucked up. Thanks for being honest. Oh, Daisy, you're out of water, huh? Sorry about that, honey. You drank all your water? Over here, hon. Dad, give you another bowl. Run over here, hon. Dad, make you some more water. Run over here, hon. Baby. Here's your water, honey. Run over here and drink it. Come on, hon. Dad didn't know you drank so much water. Good girl, huh? Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, pour you some more water, hon. There's a good girl, huh? Yeah, your week's bad, Davey. Yeah, Davey, I hope you're feeling better. Why don't you do gummies instead of blowing smoke in your lungs? Somebody else paid for it. Somebody else paid for it. The city would have paid for it anyway. The city would have paid for it, but somebody already paid for it.
Oh.
Oh, no way, 250 milligrams. Bullshit. Hey, Amy, how you doing? Hey, how'd your doctor's appointment turn out? How'd that work out for you? Yeah, me either, no. Yeah, I'll make you a bet. Oh, were you happy with that doctor? Oh, okay. But don't you get a THC hangover? Hey, Mike. Yeah, I'll get down there. I will. Yeah, I think so. You ever tried one, Terry? Or would that get you in trouble with your job? Wow, that's crazy, Davey. That's nuts. You don't feel bad the next day, huh? Oh, okay. That's good. Were you really, Amy? Wow. How do you get those down there in Indiana? Or do you go over the Michigan side? Yeah, Wafer, those are like, I mean, it's a good camera, you know. I don't set up like I should. It's kind of like run and gun. The reason those look so good is because those are 45 megapixel shots, and it's got like this 256 point sensor. So 99% of the time, the shots are fine without doing anything. Once in a while, I'll have to reshoot it because it's just overexposed or underexposed, but it's a brainless camera. Yeah, I mean, you could know nothing. I haven't taken one shot on manual. It's idiot proof. Swear to God. Oh, did you, Amy? Oh, okay. Yeah, don't do that, man. That'll screw you on a blood test. Yeah, it's a good camera. I mean, that's why. If you got that camera, they say the same thing about yours. It's idiot proof. No, I don't think you can do it with some booze, Richard. I don't think you can. I think the problem with it is if it broke open, it was alcohol, and you lied about it when you shipped it through the post office. Now, maybe UPS and FedEx is different because they're private carriers. Hey, Wedmore, seriously, when did that happen? And how much was it? How long ago was that? Seriously, Soper? Are you kidding me? Excuse me. I thought they weren't prosecuting people on that now that they made it legal, even though you're not supposed to do it. Are you shitting me? What was the charge? Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Carl. Oh, thank you, Waver. That's an interesting area out there. I got one right now that I'm editing, and it'll be up a little later. That same area. I love it out there. It's a really nice day today. No kidding, Wedmore. Huh. How did that whole thing go down? Did they just issue a warrant and then send a letter, or did the cops come over to the house, or what? No shit. Huh. No shit. Oh, really, Claudia? Okay. Oh, all right. Oh, no kidding, Amy. Wow. Oh, okay. Thank you, Superwoman. Okay, Mike. Yep. Have a good night. Now, if you get caught with it in Kentucky, do they do anything, sober girl? Or they just don't want you getting it sent in the mail? Or both? It's illegal, but I thought after they made it legal in so many states, they quit pursuing it. Yeah, I believe it, but no kidding. Wow. No shit, that's wow. No, I believe that's over. No shit. That's what I thought, Davey, but it could be bullshit. Yeah, you're true, Davey. That's true. Yeah. No, I'm not sending any. No kidding, Sergeant. Wow. No kidding, a felony. God. Wow. I think they'll nail you, Davey. Oh, do they, Kevin? Yeah, you're screwed if you got that going on an airplane. No kidding, sober. Wow. Huh. Oh, no kidding, Davey. Wow. No, I believe it's over, girl. Yeah. That's nuts. I'm deleting a couple comments. She died 2 days ago. Yeah, she was asking about Sarah dying. Yeah. Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah, it's Kelly Maczala, Maczala, Kelli. Kelly. Hold on, I'll see if I can find it for you. Hang on a second. Hold on, I'll try and find it for you. I'll get you a link. Hang on a second. Yeah, that's too bad. Well, I think I'm going to sign off, you guys. I'm going to try and knock out a little reading. I hope you guys have a good day tomorrow. Thanks for the chat. It was a good chat tonight. Thank you. I hope you got that link I just posted. Yeah, scroll back, Shammy. I posted a link to it. Yeah. Good night, Richard. That's true, Bobbles. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Shabby. You have a good night. Count those eggs in the morning. Good night, PG. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. See you, Dolly, Lana. Hey, Amy, glad you got to your appointment back and forth. Good night, Greg. Good night, Kevin. See you, Claudia. This does, but Maria, you're right. Yeah. Okay, Amy. Yeah. All right. See you guys. Take care. I'm gonna mess around with my GoPro before I go to bed.